Before I dive into the best purchases to make this cruise, I want you to do one very important thing for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Remind yourself you deserve this cruise. You deserve to be celebrated. Now give yourself permission to shop. You will never see a finer selection of design and beauty at tax and duty-free prices than you will this cruise. And you deserve it. You do. Think of everything you've achieved this year and everything you take care of back home. I want you to turn to the person closest to you, next to you, and on my count of 3, tell them you deserve it. 1, 2, 3. You deserve it. Okay, that was okay. Let's do it better. I want you to look into the person's eyes and really say it this time, and say it because it's true. On my count of 3, one more time, you deserve it. 1, 2, 3. You deserve it. This week you're going to be giving yourself permission to shop because you absolutely deserve it. Now that we have all established that we'll be giving ourselves permission to shop this week, the question I get every week is the same. Anthony, what is the number one purchase made on a cruise vacation? And the answer to this age-old question has remained the same for decades. Diamonds. But why, Anthony? Why is diamonds the number one purchase on the cruise vacation? And the answer is because whether your budget is $100 or $1 million, shopping on a cruise vacation offers everyone here and everyone watching on Channel 13 the opportunity to buy beautiful diamond jewelry. And the reason this is goes to one store and one store only. I could stand here all day long and tell you how shopping in tax and duty-free prices will save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. I could stand and tell you how you can save up to 60% of your diamond and jewelry purchases this week. But you do not buy diamonds because of the price. You buy them for what they mean for us. Furthermore, diamonds have the uncanny ability of holding on to a memory. Personally, my mom loves collecting jewelry. And I'm very fortunate my mom was able to pass that passion to me, because she one day sat me down and put all the pieces on the bed and told me the story of how she collected this one, where she was, even the first one that she got from her first paycheck, and how it made her feel. And I'm very blessed that she passed some of those down to me. Now, I'm sure that many of you, I bet you all have a piece of jewelry that you can think of right now. Go ahead. Think of it. And I bet you'll remember where you were when you bought it or received it for yourself, and what the day was like, and you know what is beautiful? We get to pass our diamond and jewelry down from generation to generation along with those memories. So now we know what we are shopping for. Let's talk about where. As I've said, we have entered a new era of shopping on a cruise vacation. The face of shopping has changed. It has revolutionized over the past several years, and let me tell you why. You have all chosen an amazing cruise line, the best cruise line on the 7 seas to sail on. Royal Caribbean has been delivering innovation since 1969, and they have taken that innovation even further to the way you experience your shopping on a cruise vacation. They heard you. You wanted your shopping experience to be as immersive as the other areas on the ship. You wanted to be as good, if not better, than the ports of call when it comes to pricing and selection. We all know how precious your time is during your cruise vacation, especially in the ports of call. You want to go on shore excursions, taste the flavors of the destinations, and do some shopping. And we're going to cover the ports too, but Royal Caribbean wanted to make it as convenient for you as possible so you can have more time to do it all in the ports of call. So they have brought that same incredible tax and duty-free luxury shopping here on board. They searched high and low for the one, the very best retailer, manufacturer, designer, and overall company. They made the brilliant decision to bring the most innovative jewelry retailer from the port of call right here, front row and center, Effie Jewelry. Effie Jewelry is located only about 2 minutes away on deck 5. For the first time in the history of Royal Caribbean, the very best jewelry shopping, this cruise is here on board in the Effie Boutique on the ship. It could not be more convenient. They put a lot of thought into the decision, and this is why. Let's take a quick moment and think about what we really appreciate in fine jewelry. Raise your hands as I say something that resonates with you. Who here appreciates beauty? Raise your hands. Who here appreciates beauty? Craftsmanship, quality, precision, trust in the brand or retailer you're buying from, and finally, value for money. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands. Look around. You have all raised your hands. You are all smart shoppers, and you know what is important when making such an incredible and wonderful purchase. Now, let me give you a little bit of history because I find this so inspiring, and I know you will too. Mr. Effie Hamartian started the company in 1979 in New York City, and then he came to this country with his wife and small son and absolutely nothing in his pockets and one small suitcase. His dream when he arrived was to create and design stunning jewelry for everyone. No matter your lifestyle or budget, he wanted to keep manufacturing in the United States and provide the utmost in quality and design. He wanted to create timeless, innovative designs that would capture who we are, each one of us. And that he did. Up to this day, all stages of Effie jewelry creation are all done in the heart of New York City, in a 2-block radius in the world famous Diamond District. Now, from inspiration to creation, everything is done in-house. This is called vertical integration. Let's start by quickly understanding what is vertical integration. What does it truly mean? Well, in simple terms, it involves bringing different stages of the production and supply chain under one roof. Did you know that any piece of jewelry that you own will pass through multiple hands and stages of production before it gets to you? What do you think happens to the price at each stage of production? Right, the price goes up. Well, let me explain. At Effie, it starts with an inspired design sketched by a jewelry artisan with a vision. Then a gemstone, tanzanite, pearl is sourced. The wax mold is created. The precious metal is melted and cast. And then the gemstone is hand set. Then each piece is polished and refined. And then the complete decoration is sent for another 6 to 8 hands of the quality control. And then in any other store it will be sent to the wholesale levels and then finally to you. That is a lot of hands. That is a lot of price increases when you buy elsewhere. What do you think happens to the price when you buy all those stages under one roof? That's right, the price goes down. At Effie, all is done in-house, and when you bring all those stages under one roof, that is right, you save money, you save, and the price goes down. At Effie, all the stages done in-house, and they're still in the USA, which means anything you buy is custom exempt as it's US goods returning. This vertical integration was so important to Mr. Effie Hamartian. He gives you the assurance of incredible quality and craftsmanship, as they even offer a lifetime warranty. You heard me, a lifetime warranty. Now I can tell you from experience, no other major jewelry company in the Caribbean will offer a lifetime warranty. Not only that, but talk about a dream and passion coming to fruition. Effie is now one of the largest family-owned and operated jewelry manufacturers in North America. And you will see their designs from Macy's to the red carpets. So just imagine the sheer amount of volume Effie buys in. Another key component to why you're saving money this week. Buying in volume means selling in volume, which means more savings. Now, one last thing, I'll be doing you a disservice if I did not mention, when shopping at Effie this week, you also have a lifetime upgrade policy, which means you can buy what's in your budget this week, and you can upgrade to something bigger next week, next cruise, or in 20 years' time, to the dream piece you've always wanted. And above all else, when you buy a piece of Effie, you're getting a brand that stands behind their jewelry and brings their loyalty, passion, but not only their love to the jewelry, but also to you, their customers. Some people come on a cruise vacation just to buy diamonds, just to shop for jewelry, and this is why.